How's it going, guys? My name's Vader and welcome back to My Name Engineers. So last time, we started work on the Tower of Babylon. Currently it doesn't look too much like a tower, because it's not that tall when you look at it, but it will be tall soon. So today, what I thought we'd do is, I thought we'd outfit this lower level, which I thought would be the sort of market district. So we're going to make some market stalls, and we're also going to add some lights, because as you can see, it's kind of dark down here, kind of gloomy. So yeah, we're going to add some lights, going to add some market stalls, then once that's done, we're going to make the next layer, or possibly two. So I think on the next layer, we're going to have some sort of like cheap housing district, like the sort of peasants housing district. So lots of little houses all really close together. And then a layer above that, we might do like an expensive housing district, or we may do like one big church all in one layer. So we'll see. But anyway, first things first, let's make the market district. Okay, so, market district done. That took a lot longer than I was expecting, to be honest, to build these things out of wood. But I've tried to make some slightly varied market stalls. So one of you guys basically showed me this idea to use the windmill blades, actually, to make these sort of like canopies at the top of the market stall. So these are windmill blades at the top here. And then basically everything else is just made out of freehand wood. I tried to do some like slightly different designs for like the angular pieces, stuff like that. We've got some barrels over there because obviously when you sell things you need to keep them in barrels before you sold them, I guess. And also I tried to make a sort of like traveling vendor's cart thing here. So I've made this thing, it's on wheels, it does actually move, so I've had to like trap it in place. And then I made these sort of like flaps here so they can like flap down to see all the goods in, because when you're like driving your cart around you don't want everything to fall out. So those actually do move, those doors. I've used these lock catch blocks. I don't know actually how I would turn them by hand. I don't really want to try it because I don't know if those things only lock in one direction, or actually I think if I put a handle on this end, please don't break it, please don't break it. Oh, I have such bad feelings about this, please. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's doing the permanent, oh god. Oh, he's doing the handle crank. It's all the rage. It's the newest dance move in medieval times, apparently. God damn, how do I stop him from... Stop! There we go, okay. Yeah, so I think if we turn this crank handle, then actually this door... Oh, look at that! And then the lock catch block holds it in place. And then in theory, if we press that, then it unlocks. And, oh, it doesn't go any further down than there. I don't know why. Anyway, whatever. So that sort of works. It's sort of dynamic. And in theory, if we took away these wooden bits, you could drive this thing out, but there's no way to steer it. It can only go in a straight line, so have fun with that. So, I would say the market district is pretty much done. There's nothing inside any of these buildings, but I think I'm just going to leave that, because really there's not much interior furniture you can do. It's just tables, chairs, barrels, and chests, and beds. So I'm just going to leave the inside the buildings. I think it's fine. Oh, also, I made this chandelier thing here, but I was having issues, because obviously every torch has this sort of like fire particle effect thing above it. Because there were so many torches, it was slowing the game down quite a lot. So I've actually had to turn the graphical settings down, just turn down the shadows and some of the anisotropic filtering. But yeah, I've turned some of that down. It doesn't really look much worse or any worse, so I think it's fine. Okay, so I guess the next thing we need to do is start building the next layer up this level, which I'm going to say is going to be sort of like a cheap, sort of like poverty housing district. So there's going to be tons of little houses, all kind of like in like blocks of houses, but obviously within this layer and the next layer up. So I'm going to build the ramp going around first, and then we'll put the roof on, and then... No, we won't put the roof on, that'll make it really tricky. But I'll make the ramp going up first, and then we'll make the houses. Then we'll put the roof on, and then I think we'll end this video there. Okay, so we now have the next layer of the tower, which I guess is the sort of like poor housing district. You can see what I've sort of done here. I was going for the sort of like close, packed, like tower block kind of things. Obviously, you can't have a proper tower block because it's within a big tower, so there's a ceiling. But we've got like the three rows of houses with the balconies outside, and I tried to connect them with these wooden things, which are actually loose, and I've already managed to knock one of them down. So I'm just going to leave that down now because I don't want to. There's no point trying to pick it up, so I end up smashing loads of stuff, so I basically just have to delete it and make it again, but that's fine. You can see what I've done if I go up the stairs. So you've got the stairs to both, like, of the upper floors here. Come along the balcony, all these very little houses. I haven't actually put any furniture in here, but again, the furniture, quite limited, not much I can do, so I'm just going to leave that. But yeah, considering this is meant to be sort of like a poorer district, I wasn't trying to do anything particularly too interesting architecturally because I didn't want to make it look too nice, to be honest, because it's meant to look kind of like poor and shitty. But what I think we're going to do, I think we're going to do one more layer today. I think the next layer up, maybe like a huge sort of church chapel thing, not as huge as my chapel. Well, it's not going to be as tall, but it might be like wider because it's basically going to be one whole floor. So we're going to do that, and that will basically end off the video. Okay, so I think we're going to have to end this video there because I'm kind of running out of time. So next time, we will finish the church, as you can see. Because there are no, there's no glass in this game, so I couldn't make a stained glass window. I thought we should put one of these things in instead. So I think that looks pretty cool, actually. Actually, I want to see what it looks like when the sun's behind it. If we just spin the sun around, yeah, there, and then lower it. Oh, that's actually. Oh wait, no, there's no light coming in at all. There we go. Look at that. Look at the shadow on the floor as well. That is pretty cool. I think that's worked out quite nicely. So anyway, next time we'll finish off the church, and then we'll probably make the layer above that at least. So if you guys have any ideas as to what to put on the layer above this one, you let me know. But until next time, this has been Vader Engineers. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Vader. I'll see you guys later.